And thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Indiana Pacers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Greg, we're getting ready for some long-range shooting in this one. These are two of the top three-point percentage teams in the NBA.
And that makes them each tough to defend. The three-point shot adds a major element to your team. Spaces out the floor, really opens up the paint.
Bryant against Artest, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Here's Strickland, defended by Fisher. And here's Los Angeles. A kick out to O'Neal. Over Miller. Good D by Miller. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. To the inside. Miller, no luck. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Warriors in San Francisco. And it's Fisher in the corner. Stolen by Artest. Passes it to Harrington. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Count that one.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Bryant looking it over. Oria's screen on Artest. And Kobe, here we go. And Kobe throws it down.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Miller with a screen on Fisher. The pass to O'Neal. Here's Strickland. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Kobe. That's good. Kobe's got his second basket of the night.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Here's Strickland. He's covered by Fisher. Harrington for 3. And Shaq pulls it down. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Hey, you don't often see the quick release from Artest, but that time he showed it to you.
And here's Fisher after Ron Artest hitting the 3. Fisher outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. A second chance effort. A 3 from Ori. And that's collected by Miller. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Strickland. He's covered by Fisher. Pass to Harrington. Fires the 3. And Indiana, another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Kobe. In the game against Seattle, he was very impressive. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Artest. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Artest's got 5.
Artest making his case inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside. outside Bryant. Horry, a screen on Artest. Bryant the pass to Horry. Misses from close range.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Walker's checked in for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Fisher. Lakers trail by 8. Bryant right side. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Pacers.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Now here's Wilson. Outside, Jones. Three-pointer. Rice, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
59 seconds left in the first.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Pacers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, Austin Crozier is one of those really nice complementary role players for this team. He's a big man that can score and also has some range with his game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Miller, and it's Bender in for Wilson. Now here's Kobe. He's in rare territory with those scoring numbers. It's not often we talk about a player averaging over 35 points a game. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Rice kicks to Jones. Pass to Crozier. Here's the teardrop. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside, Kobe. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. And finished off by O'Neal.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
O'Neal misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pacers lead by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Now Jones, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Here's Rice. Oh, good with the triple. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Golden State Warriors. Kicks it out to Bryant.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
into the paint. Manson passes to Shaw. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at Los Angeles. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all.
And when I look at the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Bryant from deep 3. A three-pointer, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Hey, Clark, what do you think we can expect from this point on, now that we're in the middle stages of the season?
I think you're going to see a number of teams start to find themselves here, Kevin. I mean, that's so important as we move towards the playoffs. The teams are really locked into who they are and how they win.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Horry's checked in for Madsen. Fox comes in for George. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Shaw. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Strickland. He's covered by Fisher. Passes it to O'Neal. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. O'Neal's got his third basket of the night.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Horry is screen on Harrington. Kobe with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Bryant's shot is off. Pacers leading by 9. Strickland passes to Crozier, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
For someone like Crozier, it doesn't take much air to hammer those down.
Up top, Bryant. He's guarded by Harrington, and Walker throws it down.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And the pass to Crozier. He feeds it to O'Neal. Over Horry. Offensive rebound. And O'Neal is right there. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
And the Lakers call time here. And Indiana making a change here.
Substitution for the Pacers.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside, Bryant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Buries the 20-footer. Kobe's got 9.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Strickland passes to O'Neal. Here's Strickland, defended by Fisher. 6 to shoot. Takes a step back. Here's Artest.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pacers.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in, and Indiana with a change here too. Ice is checked in. And here is Bryant. He's got 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Fisher outside. The dish to O'Neal. Kobe against Artest. Here's Bryant, and stolen by Miller. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Pulls up. Count it. Strickland's got the lead up to 12 now for Indiana. Here's Fisher. Nothing on the board. 1:30 left in the first half of the game. Outside Bryant. Right wing. Down low. Shaq down low. Covered by Miller. Snatched up. And the dunk by O'Neal.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Pacers leading by 10. Pass to Artest. Out left to the wing. Here's Strickland. Defended by Fisher. Tries the spin move. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Strickland missing.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Well, I tell you what, you can't even compare their numbers at the free throw line last season to the numbers this year. I mean, they are so much better.
Bryant hits them both. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Strickland, defended by Fisher. Pass to Harrington from past the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Fisher in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Fisher's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Fisher is lights out from deep, providing that spacing from the short corner.
Artest against Kobe. Now here is Artest. Jams it in off the great move.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
And a deep three from Clark. It went in. Count it.
Yeah.
Wow. What a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Pacers up 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Fisher. Outside, Fox. The tray. They get it again. Here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And Harrington throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Here's Kobe. And another basket for the Lakers.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
The Pacers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Harrington, the pass to Strickland. Indiana moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Horry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ryan in the post, covered by Artest. Horry kicks to Fisher. Outside, Kobe. Shaq with a screen on Artest. Kobe, that's for two. For the tie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, we know Shaq can bully you, but he doesn't have to. He's got the craftiness and the finesse to get it done in other ways, too.
And the Lakers call time here. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Indiana. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference.
Yeah, and seeing where the Pacers are, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
When you compare the numbers from the 80s, mid-90s to today, scoring, Greg, and pace is down. Why?
Well, I think the game has become dominated by big men, and so that lends to slowing it down, trying to grind out wins.
And it's Artest missing. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. On the wing, Bryant. For the lead, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Artest kicks to O'Neal. Back to Artest. O'Neal is screen on Kobe. Artest dishes to O'Neal. And that one is good. O'Neal's got 10.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Artest against Bryant. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. Ah, the slam! Kobe Bryant flying high!
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Outside Artest. Feeds to Miller. Back to Artest. On the wing.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Timeout called the Pacers. The Pacers making a switch here. Rice is checked in.
Pacers substitution, number 41, Glenn Rice.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Drains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Shot's good. On top of the three, you're giving him the and one. Bad defense all the way around.
Pacers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Walker's checked in for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Derek Fisher. Here's Kobe. He's got 18. Passes to Shaw. From outside, off the mark. Pacers leading by 4. Outside, O'Neal. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Walker the pass to Kobe. Walker is screen on Harrington. Back to Walker. And he converts the layup.
Terrific move and effort that time by Walker, utilizing his length to get that putback up and down.
Here's Strickland. He's got 6. O'Neal outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Rice. Shoots over Fox. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got his first points of the game.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Pass to Bryant. There's the three. From range, Kobe drills it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Strickland. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Teardrop shot, and they pick up 2. Strickland's got 6 in the quarter. 1:06 left here in the third quarter. Outside Bryant. Shaq with a screen on Harrington. Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Giving up the ball in the two-man game right there. I think Kobe deserves a little more credit for his playmaking ability.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Walker. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 12 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
Free throw, good, Bryant. And some changes here for the Lakers. Manson comes in for O'Neal, and Georgia subbed in for Fox. The Pacers making a switch here. And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Left side, Jones. Kicks to Bender. This one for 3. Rebound by Kobe. Kobe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For the lead, Miller grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Jones driving to the basket. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Pacers lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
It's time.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster game.
Fisher with the bounce pass. Bryant is doubled. Pass to Shaw. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. The pass to Shaw. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Bryant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Walker with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
Indiana foul. Glenn Rice. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. They double-team Kobe. To the left side wing to take the lead. Shaw, no good. Shaw has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Rice. Pass to Jones. Pass to Rice. Clock at 6. And it's Manson with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the Lakers call time here.
Welcome to the floor.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq is checked in for Madsen. Ori comes in for Walker. And it's Fox in for Shaw. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. O'Neal, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Kobe draws it up to take the lead. And Fisher gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got assist number 8 now on the night. Indiana trailing here. Jones looking for an opening. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Strickland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Kobe. Lots of room. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. The 11-footer, and O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's a big bucket for O'Neal. He understands his team looks for him to come up when it matters most.
Now here's Kobe, and it's Ron Artest with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team.
And the Lakers with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Baseline try, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Kobe thrives under pressure. When his team needs a hoop, he's the man to get it for him.
Here's Strickland. Miller. Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They double-team Kobe. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
O'Neal with it, now guarded by Fox. O'Neal dishes to Harrington, passes it to Strickland.
2 minutes remaining in this ball. 2 minutes.
There's the pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. There's Miller with the 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Bryant is double. And Fisher kicks to Fox. Ori against Miller. Left side, Kobe. Fades back. And he overshot that one, missing. Pacers trail by 3. Harrington down low. Guarded by Fox. Pass to Strickland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
So he gets them both. 1:06 left to play here in the fourth. Fisher with the ball. Outside, Kobe. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Pass to Strickland to take the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Derek Fisher.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Outside, Bryant. O'Neal against Orr. Shaq down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're behind by 2. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's O'Neal. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now Fisher. Outside, Bryant takes the 3. Misses the 3. So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. Miller outside for the win, and we are headed to overtime. A do-or-die defensive stop, and they come up big. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here's Strickland. Miller outside. Passes it to Harrington. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Harrington's got the first basket here in overtime for the Pacers. The Lakers trail. And here's Fisher. Bryant inside, covered by Artest. Here's Shaq. Good D by Miller. And Indiana shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Strickland, defended by Fisher. Harrington against Orr. And the basket by Harrington. And it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Here's Fisher. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside. Bryant's got 28 points for the game.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
Ori, a screen on Artest. Kobe, the pass to Ori. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. To the middle, and stolen by Ori.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Offensive rebound.
Really good work inside from Fox. That time he forced the defender to foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Fox hits them both.
And he's a clever physical defender. Fox also understands his spots on offense and how to be effective.
Now, here is Artest. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him.
Hey, it's just good sound basketball. When you've got a consistent scorer like O'Neal, get him the rock. He knows what to do when he catches it.
Bryant against Artest. Bryant passes to Ori. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Artest.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Ori hits them both.
You know, when the temperature turns up a bit, Ori usually stays cool and calm under pressure.
Here's Strickland, defended by Fisher.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Outside, Kobe, and they double up Bryant. Lakers working the ball around now. It falls! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
What a big-time bucket from Fisher. Clutch!
And the Pacers call time here. It's tied at 65. 30 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. O'Neal passes to Strickland. Back to O'Neal.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here is Ori.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a four-point ballgame.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 4. We've got 13 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Ron Artest at the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 6. 9 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
It's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And a deep three from Bryant. And the Lakers get it back. There's the triple. No good on that one. And so the Pacers take the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.